Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf, easy to get tagged at this rate.
All right, what's the plan?
Ooh, that was on point.
Oh, nice.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
And they scrape together a final push. Drive rush gets in their face. Takes a chance with the bump. Charges forward.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Okay,
Great round. Nicely done.
That's what I like to see.
Oh, boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player one chases him down.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Dash forward. Smart play with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's going to take it? There's still a chance here. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense!
Time to take this momentum down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Perfect read with the edge here.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
With super arts into play, crashes in.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Player two is in a very good spot now.
This could be all the difference!
Prophetic pressure.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Both of them stunned. You might not want to see this.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
What a smart throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Punch wins. Gotta dig down deep here.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
This time, the pain or done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two gotta be sweating after that match. Someone scream a time.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Open with the fireball. Checks with the medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Early round decisions are so important.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Tons of drive and health. Whip, charge in. Freaky territory here. Reads the overhead drill and block.
Nice block. All right, what's the plan?
Can they utilize the corner?
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Good stuff. Going for the super ball. There's still a chance here. Oh, yeah, just like that. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my heart.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Send him home. You got this.
Oh, boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I can only imagine how good this match is going to be. Let's go.
This is the perfect range to reach out and brushes that off and keeps going. Gotta press here and take advantage of the drive gap. Nice. Experiencing burnout.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
The meter on the super arm. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game. Straight to the dome. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Don't mind me. Take a flow chart over here.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
They done so. Oh! Gets into perfect fireball range. Closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Let's see what they try and do in this first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this round. Decides to go with the target combo. Can they utilize the corner? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Well-timed corner switch. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even line. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
The spacing is so on point. No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
He's dead, and they close it out. Good stuff.
Need more of that.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Now misses. Medium kick hit. Scrapping it out up close. Straight to the dome. Next with the medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. But patience to scout out the counter. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And all the bars. Rep out. Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping with this range.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Final round. Who was the fighter in God's favor here?
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go.
Player 2 has to throw is denied. What a smart throw.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Getting in this return round. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. ESPN fighters into.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Smart use of the gauge. Uses the draw gauge. Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are almost done.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it. Oh, I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2.
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
But not gonna get the throw. Player 1 push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Confident anti-air. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back, they're both looking to reassess the fight. The damage is really piling up now. Hell!
All right, gets a round on the board.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Shows the immediacy. Just calls out their shot and responds with authority. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You see opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Oh, this is getting crazy.
There's an overdrive arc. Experiencing burnout. Why is they going to extend the meter on the super arc? Still ready to pull the trigger on a moment's notice.
Nicely played round there.
Player one is showing them what's good.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Blocks the overhead.
I can't believe they blocked that.
I saw that. Let's see how they apply the corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The drive gauge is running low, but they use an overdrive arc anyway just to show they're not done shot. Throws to get around their defense. This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Can they scrape together a final push? Reads their mind and takes the throw. Straight to the dome. One chance here, mate. Ooh, burnout.
Who's gonna clutch this one out?
Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them.
It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's what I like to see.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
The jump in is denied. They gain control of the match in the early going.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Engages them in with the love trooper. Here we go. Rebound. Noise.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Jump. Nice.
Whoa, I don't know how they got that jump so fast.
Is it time for the mix-up? Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work out before the critical.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Aaron says, you got the muscles, but you don't have the heart. Rising fast.
Oh man, this is so close. Just one hit.
Nice.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
You're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
Player one did some...
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
Denied up top.
All right, what's the plan?
Oh? Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Good call just now. Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireworks. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
It's back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
There's still a chance here. Jump!
Nicely played round there.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Throws them. What's next? Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last game, and they keep up the momentum.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Zones with the fireball.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
People are on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. But next with the medium kick. Is it time for the mix-up? Gives a little space with the throw. Oh, what a run! There's still a chance here. Right down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both fighters sitting on a full drive lead. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
That's the jump in they were scouting. Overhead. Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
Checks up with the projectile.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
There's still a chance.
Nicely played around there.
Right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta do a drive rush to keep it going. Goes for the fireball. Very strong at this range.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
Using the target combo as a filler. Is it time for the mix-up? Super marks on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
And with this now with a solid combo.
You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Nothing but an opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? They don't have any leeway to connect with an overdrive arm in this situation. Things are very tense as the exchange continues. Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
This is it. Fight or die. There will be no salty run back. Throws them.
They exchange blows. Carry on top. Yeah, give them what they came to see. The good stuff. The top shelf stuff. Oh!
What's wrong? Get up!
Hits the button now. Outmaneuvers the yoke. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight. Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
In attack. You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Knockdown.
They got the right read on the opponent. Just needs one more good hit.
Reads their mind and hits the throw.
All right, what's the plan?
KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Reflect on the round. See what you can use next.
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Wait on and a slight light lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Okay. Amazing awareness there.
Very swift with the combo. Opens him up with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Medium kick.
Okay, here we go! Here we go!
Is it time for the mix-up? Noticeable life lead is a jump in! A smart throw! Turns out. One player loses their broad gauge.
What's gonna happen?
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Clutch! Into the back!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Oh, damn! This is all yours!
That was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Barely blocks the jump in. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Full SA leaders on deck from both sides, looking for the overhead this time.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Is it time for the mix-up? Burns out. Jump! Oh, stunned off the wall!
Yes, yes, more of that! Keep it up!
Hits the buffet man. Hook him up!
What? How do you even doing that?
The super connect! Why are they going in? Hang back! Below!
Okay, okay, what's the follow-up?
In attack range. Let's do some power wave! Dangerous range here. Power wave! Nice fireball! No triple life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Very good fireball! He's down inside when they're looking to connect with an overdrive punch in this situation. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 can't let this simmer.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
It's the 20-second mark, and the pressure starts to build.
Are you for real? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
Yo, someone just got boxed big time. Wow.
A trade, but they're not worried. Throws to get around their defense. Uses the downtime to get above. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Nice. Smart choice there. Uses a drive carry against the attack. Did well to get the buck in there. Grabs him.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
All right, what's coming next? Light lead opens up. Player 1 creates an AO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Straight to the dome. The throw is taken. Fires up. Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that. Nah, what's gonna happen?
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
A quick breathe. Great work. Just like that. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
This could lead to some big damage. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Taking chunks out of each other here. Is it time? It's there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Did well to get the buck in. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Hits him with the drive reversal, not letting him get away. There's a corner switch. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. And they utilize the corner. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes. Right read on the opponent.
There's still a chance here. Burns of water unleashes the storm. Sakai Fuhaza.
Nice way to close out that round.
So right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
They definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Fights back with the reversal. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Next with the medium kick. They're trading attacks. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now.
Oh, can they capitalize on this? No!
Barely blocks the jump-in. Jumps and knocked him out of the air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Light lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Closes it out.
And they close it out! Good stuff!
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
So dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a good match.
Burnout trigger. This match just started and it can go solid anti-air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
4 SA meters on deck for both sides. Nothing stops this train. Whoa! Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Super hard income. Yo! What are they going to do?
Oh, let's go!
Going in. Working to get out of the corner. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Medium kick.
Whoa! I don't know how to react to that jump so fast.
Why are they going in? Hang back. Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? They're in the corner. This down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Forward throw to continue the pressure. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering hails.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both players are gonna give this one everything they've got. Wow! What a decision!
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw soup. Is it time for the mix-up? Jump! Experiencing burnout. Ayo!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Send him home! You got this!
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Parry! What is anti-air?
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Back to the corner. What setups do they have?
This could be all the difference.
And all the way up to the execute.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 1 is showing off $1 million smile now.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
Shows the medium kick. Oh, more of that.
That was crazy.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can't tech the throw.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Neither of them willing to give this super hard connect. Ooh. See, that's how it's done. Fights back out of the corner. Adds parry to the pressure. Starts the pressure with a rush and springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Drive rush to keep it going. Oh.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
remember your shortcomings, it's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute!
Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arc. Looking for a chance. Will this super hard do anything? Hurts a little more than a timeout with that psycho punch. Still a chance, and got the AO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
They hit each other? Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 is using the drive liberally. Box him with the target combo. That happens to everyone.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from me.
AO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Saw that jump in from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Ooh. Dashing forward. Is it time for the move? Springs forward with the drive rush. Uses a target combo as a filler. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
Smacks him with the back fist and look at this amazing awareness there.
Barely blocks the jump in. Going on the offensive? The question is, how do they manage the drive gauge here? Jumps up. There's a change of sides. Okay, is it time for the mix-up? Dashes up. Player 1 has super and delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Now we're getting, you're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
We know both players are not going to hold back.
Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Nice, smart twist there. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for the throw.
All right, what's the plan?
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
They're spin their gauge on a drive rush here.
Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
They scrape together a final push. What patience this gets?
Nicely played around there.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
A quick breather. Smart play with the throw. Full SA leaders on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
This is so good! Oh, what a run! What a smart throw!
Look in for Glow. There's still a chance. What? What's the answer? Wait a minute. It's gonna kill him. No doubt about it. You're done.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Grabs her. Very dangerous range. Definitely get clipped by something. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Shoots off a fireball up close. Real-time corner switch. Can they utilize the corner? Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn.
Oh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's going to be hard to beat them.
Big gamble and reach out a raw suit.
Okay.
How will this impact them?
Skyward! Amazing awareness there.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's head. No thank you. Raises with the counter. Scores the counter hit with the OD mixer. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, either player wants to make the move.
The next interaction is really going to set the pace. Jump! Barely blocks the jump and connects with the throw. Way down a whirlwind. Hits the drive. Looking for a chance. Why are they going in? Hang back. Goes for it at this range. Good looking to start. Excellent read.
That was ridiculous defense.
Is it time for the mix-up?
Oh, let's great round. Nicely done.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Great work. Just like that.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
They got him. Nice.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Whirlwind shot. Dangerous range here.
What a run.
Drops the heel. Let's lose the power wave. Close one.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
When they're looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation, this is a back.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Looking like a record with the super regime kick. One player is in burnout state. Is it time everyone knew but you? You screams and turning into nightmare.
That was ridiculous. Are you for real? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 has
a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can fill the golf before the storm as the round begins.
Don't worry, it happens.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
Nice block.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Yeah?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive rate replenishes? No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive.
It's there!
Nicely played around there.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack.
God, what's gonna happen?
Is it time for the mix-up? Smart play with the throw. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Straight to the dome. Full SA leaders on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Playing nice? Boxing. Take the stand for the buck. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at the opponent. Fires a power wave. Could be looking to start something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Oh, you never know what can happen here. And already back to the wall. Super clutch corner switch. Either fighter can use drive now. Shows off the parry. We'll be looking to start something. Adds a little spike with the overdrive. Let's lose some power. What'll be the plan here? After throwing that down and out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Fires a power wave. Hits with the overhead. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Are they trying to slow down the pace with projectile? Nice. Smart choice there.
Smart stuff there.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The jump in is denied. Big count.
Gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Parries to cancel the fireball. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Reads the overhead will and blocks.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Sweet.
That was crazy. Okay.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
Time to reassess the situation. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking to go for the super hard. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think we're going to see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Can they utilize the corner? Springs forward with the driver. Scrapping it out of the
Oh, this is getting crazy.
shows the medium force. Beats the jump in perfect.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. When they're looking to connect with an overdrive
Nicely played around there.
Player 2 is...
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. All right, you're doing well.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. drive impact whip. Stay ready to punch. Can they utilize the corner? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? If they can't escape,
Nicely played around there.
give me more of that.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Misses the drive impact. Connects with the medium kick. That drive impact is blocked.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Medium kick hit.
Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Drive gauge gap. Is it time for the mix-up? Ooh, burn. Super hard.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Side switch out of the...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
There's still a chance here. Ayo!
Great round. Nicely done.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
This match just started and it can go either way.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Great work. Just like...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Will this drive...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Takes them instantly to the corner. Don't worry. Focus on what's in front of you.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Let's win the game.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's also oh my God. You can't be serious.
Holy! They're driving. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Or is there the burnout?
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. It's over. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going. Jumps! Revert! Were they looking to connect with an overdrive punch in this situation? Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Can they utilize the corner? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also limited. Got their eye on the edge. Denied up top. Well timed corner switch. And tech to throw. Batted.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Nice.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Let's see how they apply the corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No worries about that. It's there.
That was such a stressful round.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
What a good spot to turn that meter.
We're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jumps in. No worries about that. Ooh, there's the side. Springs forward with the drive rush. Shows immediately. The drive attack doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them. They're going for the whoa!
Still a chance. They gotta do it.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Oh my, closed it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. You gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on next round. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Teach them a lesson.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Now we're getting some
was a slaughter.
Practice, training. Ball hall arena.
I'm game if you are.
Time for a real fight.
It's time to heat up.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Can they utilize the corner? Player one has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Sick.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Decides to meet them in the air. I saw that.
That was crazy.
Over here.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Player two got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback?
Right, that definitely makes sense.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Double lariat and now avoids getting planting trees and people with the pile driver.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Jump! Target lock and smooth. There you go.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
What are they going to do? Who will force the other's hand?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Player one, overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
Both are ready to go.
Very Yo, what?
Why are they going to add the little slice with the overdrive? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. A jump in. They got it. Out and out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Player one is showing off $1 million spot.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Drive reversal to break in. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Good call just now.
Smart stuff there.
We've reached the midway point of the round and both fighters are at about even life. Reads them. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Player one chases him down.
Oh.
This is gonna be bad news.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Smart decision making. That chip damage was enough.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Double lariat and down. Target lock and scoop. Jumps up. They choose to spin the meter to up the damage by a bit. He's so close to taking the flawless. They got them so quick.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
How could you not be loving this match? It's so good.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Is it time for the mix-up? Q stands after that wall splash.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, we're in. Gotta make this one count.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Can't dwell on the past. Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Player one tries to attack, misses.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Oh, you know he practices this move on bears, right? What did you think would happen? I hope you got life arts, sir.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Power wave. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Let's lose some power wave. What are they gonna do? Keep them out. What a statement with that fireball. Going in. Oh my God, what's that? They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Not a loss to get down the mountain. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Going on the offensive? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Well-timed command throw there. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them in something. That happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Even a bro here will do.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
They're stiff hail.
Great round. Nicely done.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Planning trees and people with the power driver. Trade, but they're not worried. Is it time for the mix-up?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
They trade hits. Jump.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Oh, yeah, just like that. The throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Needs to find a chance to see it. Uses the rod gauge. Our fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on. Fires a power wave. Uses the parry, planting trees and people with the power driver.
Who's gonna take control of this round? Who's gonna clutch this one out?
Is it time for the mix-up?
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Let's lose some power wave. Test the waters with a fireball. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. You're done.
Yeah, that was such a stressful...
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Checks with the projectile. We're early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Shows the overhead. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Nailed it.
Smart stuff there. All right, what's the plan?
Blocks the jump in. Will a hit, whip, hard jump? Tricky territory.
Ooh, you gotta make sure to keep your eye on the timer.
The fighters are scrambling to figure out how to gain some meter here. I saw that. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. These are the fireballs to try to establish their pace. Coming through charges full. Excellent. KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Checks with the medium kick. Looking for a chance. Is it time for the mix-up? Throws to get around their defense. Noise.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Going wild with Scout Alert.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Oh.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Good anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Box him with the target combo. That's just about a clean slate. It's a perfect KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Next with the medium kick.
Amazing awareness there. Okay.
Is it time for the mix-up? Overdrive art. Time to take this momentum and rip. Just go for it at this range.
Wait a minute. What a decision. So smooth.
You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one is showing them what's good.
A new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Quick check to start the round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Still slugging it out here. Combo with the target combo.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Grabs him.
All right, what's the plan?
Fights back out of the corner. That throw misses.
Can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more rounded approach. This is gonna be great.
It's there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Gets carried to the corner. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Genius read. Jump. Side switch out of the corner. Time to reassess the situation. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
Nice decision on that cannon spike.
Barely hanging on. We have to optimize the drive usage. Raises with the power wave. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Still a chance. They gotta do it.
God, what's gonna happen? Okay. What's the follow-up?
Use the draw gauge. Draw super hard and come. Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results are done.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference. This is so good.
Oh, burnout. Was that a oh, burnout? What? No need to see the moon to hear the ground. Now that's the mark of the wolf.
I just need a little more. Can they do this?
What are they going to close it out?
Takes the round. Wow.
Cammy wins.
Okay, on to the next one.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. All right, what's the plan?
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart driving. Combo with the target hit.
Nicely played around there.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure most players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got. Okay. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. What'll happen here? Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Still a chance, they gotta do it. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Locked on. You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.